fuck is that? Trump. Yeah. Yo, what's up guys? What's up Zach Jack? What's up MFKR? Just doing a short little Q&A stream here, guys. So if you've ever wanted to ask me anything, go right ahead, man. Defense, alright. Versus Pinhead. That might be cool. I'm not into horror myself. But I did see Freddy vs. Jason. That was a really good movie. Had a Snap by Slipknot on the soundtrack. Was it Snap or Scream? I'm pretty sure it was Snap. Pretty sure it was Snap. Great movie though. Yeah, just chilling out, listening to some Stone Sour, self-titled album. We're about halfway through right now, though. I started listening to it before. Yeah. Well, yeah, Andrew. Yeah. Gonna have nobody to hang out with. I don't know, man. You said he was having, like, mental problems or something? I don't know. I watch Corpse Husband videos from time to time, but I'm not, like, crazy big fan. Like, it's not all I watch on YouTube 24/7. Once in a while, though. What the hell is this? Oh, that's the target. The cat's in that phone ringing? What do you mean? What do you mean the phone ringing? Our house phone? Where's the target? But yeah, guys, any questions you want to ask, just go ahead. What am I defending? I don't get it. This thing right here? I don't even know what I'm trying to defend. What, this guy? Is it this guy? Oh, okay. Never had to defend a person before. Yeah, guys, any questions you want, just to ask. Usually when I do these streams, they don't work out. But I'm trying it again. What's up, Optic? Yeah, I'm not going to be live for too long, because when I do Q&A streams, they don't work out. Because people just start, you know, treating it like a hangout stream. They don't ask questions. Like, they ask questions for like the first 10 to 15 minutes, and then it just turns into a hangout stream. So, that's why it's going to be pretty short. mean, we could just do a hangout stream, you know, with this, but just ask questions if you guys have any. Favorite pop? Probably root beer or Mountain Dew. But I'd probably go with root beer if I had to choose one. I don't drink energy drinks, but I mean, I've had Monster before. It tastes a bit like Mountain Dew. Yeah. I had an NOS energy drink before. That was like a few years old. Uh, 6 years of Warframe. I don't drink enough water, honestly. I feel dehydrated from time to time. I know that's really bad. Pretty much everything has water, honestly. Every drink. What to you is your definition of a great album? That's a good question. It's an album that how do I go about answering this? To me, a great album is something that you can listen to and be entertained all the way through, and an album that you can never feel bored of, and an album that you can connect with. All those things are very important. Yeah, like a boring album, like, say, maybe Load or Saint Anger or Catharsis, Supercharger. What's another one? No Slipknot album is boring. Path to Totality by Korn. Untitled by Korn. But yeah, to me, a great album is something that you can just never get tired of, and you can connect to and relate with a lot. Maybe other people can, you know, relate to Load more than I can, or relate to Saint Anger more than I can, because I don't connect with those albums at all. But yeah, that's pretty much my definition of a great album. What makes the chorus to Purity so phenomenal? The background vocals that are just layered on it, and just overall sound is really good. Yeah, pacing is pretty good in an album. I like softer songs, or, you know, songs that start off slow and build into something really heavy. If each song is unique, yeah. Definitely. You lost it. Yeah, so fucking good. I love it. Load or Path to Totality? Pretty much Load. I would say Load. I mean, I really do not like the Path to Totality at all. Load has about 5 decent songs. Until It Sleeps, King Nothing, Bleeding Me, The Outlaw Torn, and Ain't My Bitch. The House That Jack Built is alright, but, you know. Load is just not Metallica, in my opinion. I know, you know, Metallica has that softer hard rock edge to them on, you know, the Black Album, Load and Reload, but Load is just, I don't know. I don't like Load. I do not like dubstep at all, and the Path of Totality, even though it's like 37 minutes, it's very, very repetitive. I don't like it at all. I think that Reload is better than Saint Anger, but I mean, I might agree. Depends. Yeah, 9 Inch Nails is pretty good. I've only heard the Downward Spiral, but apparently that's all you really need to hear from 9 Inch Nails, from what I've seen. But yeah, like I was getting to earlier, what Optic said, yeah, pacing is really important in an album. That's what makes albums like Iowa so fucking good, because you got your brutal songs like Metabolic, People Equal Shit, Disaster Piece, the Heretic Anthem, even I Am Hated It, even though that one's kind of rappy, but yeah. And then you got Gently and Skin Ticket, which start off slow and build up to a really heavy part. Yeah, see, the Path of Totality has like 4 good songs. Actually, pretty much 3. Narcissistic, Cannibal, Way Too Far, and I don't know, I don't like Get Up that much. Really, Narcissistic Cannibal is the only song. Like, if I had to choose my favorites from every Korn album to put in a playlist, that's the only song from the Path of Totality I'd put in there. I really don't like that album at all. Yeah, that's true. Even though Prosthetics is probably closer to my least favorite song on the album, I just don't connect with Prosthetics at all. But I know other people do. For example, Chris connects with it a lot. But yeah, I haven't been through all the stuff that he's been through, so I don't connect with every Slipknot song. But yeah, like Chris Fain says, you can put a little bit of Slipknot into your life. Into all parts of your life, yeah. I don't like Tattered and Torn that much either. Even though it's only like 2 minutes. Which is good. My favorite song on Self-Titled would probably be Sick, Diluted. Eyeless is really good. Wait and Bleed is good, it's just, you know, overplayed. But I still love Wait and Bleed. Yeah, man, Iowa is the high school survival kit for sure. Iowa and .5 are their most heavy albums. Self-Titled is just beneath those, but yeah. Like, Iowa is so much heavier than Self-Titled. It's unreal. Songs like Sarcastrophe and the Negative One kind of pretty much out-brutal Iowa, but I know that there's slower songs on .5 for a reason, like Goodbye, for example, is a swan song to Paul Gray, so you can't really say that it's, you know, a ballad. I guess in definition it is, but it's a swan song to Paul Gray. You can't hold that against, you can't hold that against point 5, that song. I know people do because they don't understand the meaning of it. But then you have other slower songs like The One That Kills the Least and If Rain Is What You Want. I feel like Iowa is heavier than point 5 all the way through, but in terms of emotion and sadness and pain, I would say that point 5 is heavier than Iowa. In those aspects, it's tough, man. It is. But for me, I connect with Iowa the most. With the lyrics and everything. Because, I mean, that album pretty much defines where I'm at right now. Which is not very good, but, you know. The only time I'm really pissed off is during the week. Like, the weekends I'm chill, but during the week I just fucking hate everything. I can't wait to graduate high school, honestly. Like, the quarter ends this Friday, April 5th. And I still have stuff missing from February, when third quarter started. Cause, I mean, that's how bad it is, man. I come home and I don't do anything for school. I just sit here, play music, listen to video games, and I go to bed. I don't do anything for school. Cause fuck school. Besides my friends, everyone there can go get fucked. I don't care. I'm kind of the opposite, Zach Jack. I feel I get mad at other people a lot, especially in school. I don't get mad at myself very often. I just get mad at how awkward I am socially and how I, you know, say, oh, I should, like, this guy's wearing a band shirt that I like. I should go up and talk to him, and then I'm too anxious to do it. But yeah, I fucking hate it when people don't walk fast enough in the hallways. My school is just fucking cancerous. And I pretty much want to die every second I'm there. Besides, you know, when I'm with my friends. Yeah, it's awkward talking about it, but it's how I feel. Yeah, but I really fucking hate this generation so much and how bad people in my school are. How ignorant they are to certain things. And, you know, I'm on my phone a lot, but I would rather... I shouldn't say I'm on my phone a lot. Because I would choose music or video games over my phone any fucking day. If I had to make a decision like video games, I would choose video games or listening to music. Like, it's convenient to have a phone, but I feel I don't really need it. The only thing I really need it for is YouTube and the connections that I have with certain people, like Chris, for example, on YouTube. I'd have to really give a lot of thought to that, Optic. I don't know if I can answer that right now. I'll just give you some of my favorites. Dead Space, God of War. I guess Call of Duty, even though I'm not huge into it. I play it a lot, but I guess you could put Call of Duty in there. I don't know. GTA. Specifically 4 and 5. I don't care for the earlier games too much. Like, what amazes me is that people can't put their phones down for 5 minutes to walk to the next class. Mostly girls do this, but I've seen guys do it too. They're just texting on their phone. They don't even look up. They don't even fucking look up when they're walking to their next class. It's 5 fucking minutes in between bells. The text can wait. You don't need to get back to your friend right away. Or your boyfriend. Or maybe he's a controlling piece of shit that if you don't respond to him immediately, I don't know. That's the other thing that bothers me is people in these relationships, like fucking hell. I don't get it, man. I really don't. The last thing I would do right now is be in a relationship. Like, I'm waiting until college. I might not even look in college. I just find it to be a complete waste of time. Like, I already have enough stress and that would create so much more. And most high school relationships, like 95% of them don't last. I don't even go to any of those things, Optic. I didn't go to junior prom. I didn't go to the semi-formal, whatever the fuck it's called. I'm not going to the senior prom. I don't give a shit. Fuck my school. And fuck all this garbage, meaningless fucking music like 6ix9ine, Lil Pump. Pretty much all mainstream rap can go fuck itself. Meaningless, talentless fucking garbage. And people want to say, oh, anyone can scream. It doesn't take talent to play metal. Really? You try screaming for 20 fucking years straight like Corpse Grinder, Corey Taylor without fucking up your voice for life. You try playing the drums that fast and that precise without getting tired. Like guys like Joey Jordison, and even a lot of these thrash metal drummers, like Dave Lombardo, for example. The guy's fucking 54 and he still plays just as fast as he did in his prime with Slayer. Like, it's crazy the level of ignorance. It doesn't take talent to do rap music. At least not the way that it's being done nowadays. Like back in the day when you had NWA, you know, early ICP, they were rapping about real shit. Nowadays it's just fucking drugs, sex, and money. There's a few modern rappers that are good, like NF, but I just don't connect with it, most of it. Insane Clown Posse is the only rap I really like, that I would really listen to. Yeah, Paul Mazurkowitz, yep, from Cannibal Corpse. Vinnie Paul, even Dave McClain from Machine Head. Even though they don't always play fast. And rest in peace, Vinnie Paul, by the way. Rest in peace, Dimebag as well. Fuck Nathan Gale. Metal takes no skill. That's ignorance, man. That's the ignorance. Rap takes no skill. Sampled beat with a guy mumbling. Yeah, that takes talent. But metal doesn't take talent, right? That's the day and age we live in now. If you don't like rap, you're somehow a freak. When rap is complete shit. But yeah, any more questions you guys got, feel free to ask. I mean, I want to make a rant video or a rant stream about all this stuff, but I've already said all of it, honestly. Alright, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. Yeah, rap does not take nearly as much talent as metal does. Only idiots would disagree. Like, rap doesn't even use real drums for the beats. You can program a rap beat in like 2 minutes. It doesn't take talent at all. You can write down these lyrics about drugs and sex in like 10 minutes. Anyone can fucking do it. Like, I'm having a hard time writing this album right now. It's hard writing lyrics that don't sound cheesy and corny and that are well written. And metal's not easy. You gotta, like, break yourself down to write something really good. Like putting up your fucking personal hell on a CD, that's not easy. But Slipknot did it. Pantera did it. Korn did it. Machine Head did it. It's not easy. Even Stain did it as well. Their earlier stuff, you know. Like, why do you think Stained never plays anything from the Tormented album live? Because that was such a dark period in their lives they don't want to revisit. Nobody writes about dark shit anymore. Some rap artists do, but like below 5% of them. I mean, even the Insane Clown Posse did it with their Hell's Pit album. Violent J said that he was considering not finishing the album at one point because of how hard it was. Yeah, it's a good analogy, Optic. It's like that. Definitely like that. The guy that cheats is the mainstream rapper, and the guy that dies and dies and dies until they fight the boss. That's the people that actually write about meaningful shit. Exactly. Like, these rap artists just put out an album every year. Maybe even 2 albums. One or more album, even more than one album in the same year. And people wonder why Slipknot only have 5 albums, or 6 if you count Mate, Feed, Kill, Repeat. Because they put everything into their fucking music. They don't rush albums out. I mean, yeah, All Hope Is Gone was kind of rushed, but it was still a kick-ass album. Even if it had weak songs like Butcher's Hook, Dead Memories, and Snuff. So they put everything into their music. They don't pull any punches. They don't sugarcoat anything. That's what's so great about metal. They don't sugarcoat anything. Yeah, exactly, Zach Jack, and I hope I can get these albums out on time. Writing original music is not easy. And guys, ask me about my music if you're interested. What the fuck? Where's the last fugitive? And I'm even having issues mixing the album as well. So yeah, not easy. Is that a fugitive? No. Well, that's cool that they did that. Yeah, I'm gonna start a new stream, guys, and it'll just be a top 5 favorite Slipknot songs. This is in no order, but Sarcastrophe, All Out Life, Diluted, People Equal Shit. Oh, fuck. I don't know, it's really difficult. Metabolic, you could put in there too. I don't know, just... I love pretty much every Slipknot song except for, like, Butcher's Hook. I like Snuff, it's a good song, but it just doesn't fit on All Hope Is Gone. It just doesn't feel like a Slipknot song. It's a Stone Sour song that was accidentally put on a Slipknot album. That's how I feel about it. Great song, but it's just not... doesn't feel like Slipknot. Then my favorite member of Slipknot would probably be either Corey or Clown. Or Joey, any one of those three. From a musical standpoint, I would say Joey, but in terms of like actual personality, Corey, definitely. But Clown is the true vision behind Slipknot. Alright, but yeah, I'm gonna start a hangout stream now, guys.